Well, friends, the news are certainly not very happy. But what else could be expected? Cause after Depp lost his case in London against the Sun tabloid, it became clear that major film studios would rush to turn away from the actor again. And apparently this is exactly what is happening now, because only recently we talked about the fact that Warner Brothers are now eager to diminish Grindelwald's role in Fantastic Beasts 3. As today are even more difficult news. Disney company, which still couldn't decide on the topic of whether to return Captain Jack Sparrow back to them, anyway accepted the final verdict, which alas you will not like. Hey everybody! So it goes without saying that the decision of the London court is not in favor of Depp, as expected, should have taken his position, but to be honest, I personally didn't expect that everything would develop so fast, because following the news from the Warner, Disney also hastened with its decision. The decision, of course, is not in favor of Jack Sparrow and Johnny Depp. Naturally, kind of family corporation looks after its reputation very diligently. Therefore, the bosses of Disney have not been particularly eager to cooperate with Depp before. And it seems to me that only the incredible support and love of the public made them drag out a time. But now, when the London court has essentially admitted that almost all of Amber's accusations were true, Disney is in a headlong rush to rectify the situation. Therefore, we learn that the Mouse Corporation no longer intends to do business with Depp, never and under any circumstances. Consequently, his character Jack Sparrow also says goodbye to the pirate saga forever. And even in cameos or small roles to somehow pay tribute to the legendary captain, we won't see him again. It is sad to say it, but I'm sure that now the decision will no longer change. Still, the latest court decision hit too hard on Depp's reputation among major film studios. And even though the overwhelming majority of the actor's fans have not changed their attitude towards him, insiders say that big Hollywood companies no longer want to work with the disgraced actor. And now he will have to look for roles in a cheap movie, as it was 30 years ago. As for Sparrow, by a strange coincidence, the Pirates of the Caribbean screenwriter recently admitted that he actually wrote this role for another actor, and his name is Hugh Jackman. That's why Sparrow's name is Jack. Let's listen to what the film's screenwriter Stuart Beattie said. I initially wrote that character with Hugh Jackman in mind, hence the name Captain Jack. I had seen Jackman in all these musicals growing up, so I knew this guy was a phenomenal talent. And so that's what I thought of, Jack. Yeah, Jack Sparrow. Here is such a confession. And I'm not questioning him now, but it's somehow strange that we find out about this almost 20 years later, and at the very moment when Disney finally decided to say goodbye to Johnny. It seems that the company deliberately kept such information for this moment to show angry viewers that Depp, in general, wasn't supposed to play this role. In short, farewell Captain Sparrow. Although it is really sorrowfully. Of course, I think that the pirate saga without this character won't be able to retain even half of its former popularity, but for Disney corporate reputation matters most. Well, this is their choice. We hope that Johnny anyway will get out of all his difficulties and maybe someday will wear his legendary cocked hat.